South Park is an incredible cartoon. There's a lot of character development and some really good lessons. Even though it's inappropriate and stupid at times, there's still things to be learned. Since the cartoon is satire, it will make fun of literally everything possible. But there were a few times when the show went extremely far. Because South Park has been on for almost 20 years, there are bound to be moments where things are taken to a dangerous level, and the creators of the show may actually get death threats. These are some really interesting controversies, so be sure to give a thumbs up on this video, and I hope you guys enjoy. So the first controversy I want to mention is involving the topic of Scientology. If you don't already know much about Scientology, it's basically a cult in the disguise of a religion. South Park had an episode called Trapped in the Closet, and it was about Stan being the reincarnation of Scientology founder L. Ron Hubbard. There's a scene in the episode that tells exactly what the people of Scientology believe in, and this definitely angered Scientologists. It caused a controversy that eventually led to the fan favorite character Chef to leave the show. He quit South Park on March 13th, 2006 because of how South Park creators Matt Stone and Trey Parker handled Scientology on the show. One big reason Hayes left the show was because of pressure forced by his fellow Scientologists. At first, he defended the episode and said it was okay to air, but everyone else told him that South Park was a terrible show since they made fun of Scientology and portrayed it in a negative light. In 2016, the son of Isaac Hayes actually confirmed that his dad left the show not by a voluntary choice, but because his fellow Scientologists forced him to. Trapped in the Closet was supposed to air on March 15th, 2006, but the broadcast was unexpectedly cancelled. It was replaced with a repeat of the Season 2 episode, Chef's Chocolate Salty Balls. This controversy became known as Closet Gate, and Comedy Central reps eventually said that the episode was changed as a tribute to Hayes after his departure. When the episode got pulled, Matt Stone and Trey Parker had this to say. "So, Scientology, you may have won this battle, but the million-year war for Earth has just begun. Temporarily anonymizing our episode will not stop us from keeping Thetans forever trapped in your pitiful man bodies. Curses and dread. You have obstructed us for now, but your feeble bid to save humanity will fail. Hail Xenu!" There's a lot of swear words on South Park, but one episode in particular caused a huge controversy. It's a Season 5 episode, It Hits the Fan, and the S word is said 164 times uncensored throughout the course of 22 minutes. Keep in mind that this was during the time on TV where saying it wasn't actually allowed, so there's bound to be some angry people. While nothing big was done about this in terms of backlash, there were several thousand angry emails sent to Comedy Central shortly after it aired.
We all gotta make sure it doesn't come back. You see, we've learned something today. Swearing can be fun, but doing it all the time causes a lot of problems. We're all saying the S word too much.
A similar controversy came in the Season 11 episode with Apologies to Jesse Jackson. The beginning scene is one of the most memorable ones in South Park's history because it involves Randy saying the N-word on national TV. It is heard 43 times throughout the episode, completely uncensored. Tons of people were mad at this, although it was still praised for spreading a good message. It sounds weird that there's a positive message here, but if you watch the episode, you'll understand the satire. One of the biggest controversies the show's ever gone through is the depiction of the Muslim prophet Mohammed. So basically this started in the Season 5 episode Super Best Friends. There was a group of heroes to save the day, and one of those heroes turned out to be the Muslim prophet Muhammad. Showing him eventually led to this episode being banned, and you can't watch it even if you go to the official South Park website. The Season 10 two-parter Cartoon Wars brought back this issue, sparking more controversy. The plot is that Family Guy is about to air an episode with Muhammad uncensored, so the whole town goes into panic. They know that showing him on TV completely uncensored would be a bad idea, and it would anger tons of people. In the South Park episode, Muhammad was indeed censored, and there was a black screen that read this. Comedy Central has refused to broadcast an image of Muhammad on their network. Matt Stone and Trey Parker said this wasn't intended to insult Muslims. This entire controversy is repeated in the two episodes called 200 and 201. Muhammad is censored, yet there's a big war over if they can show him on TV or not. There was a speech in the episode made by Kyle talking about how violence can win over everything and that the true power in getting what you want is violence. This is referring to the fact that Comedy Central censored many parts of the episode due to threats from those who worship Muhammad. Ironically, Kyle's speech was censored by Comedy Central in the final version of the episode. This topic is probably South Park's biggest controversy so far, mainly because death threats were actually made towards the show's creators. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Be sure to subscribe for more awesome cartoon videos and comment below to let me know what you think. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.